Alrighty, so hi again, everybody. Welcome to our weekly Syllabi webinar. So for this week, we'll be discussing more of how we're going to be using Syllabi to be able to create viral content. So we have with us our in-house content creator and influencer, Nicole. At the same time, our product owner, who you could ask generally every tech question you'd want to ask about Syllabi or any concerns about it. And with Nicole, you can ask her anything about the strategies when it comes to using Syllabi for content creation. We also have with us Dawn, our support manager. So you can put in your questions in the chat box and the Q&A. And I'm going to be turning over Nicole the floor so she can start up and share with you everything that she has to share. Thank you, guys.
All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to today's webinar. I'm so grateful that all of you guys are here and coming to learn and grow your social media platforms with us. So today we're going to be talking about converting your ideas that you have in your mind into virtual, viral videos. What I wanted to do is I wanted to take you guys through my thought process and my workflow of how I started my new channel. That I am also, just so you guys know, I'm also doing the Faceless video challenge with Austin and everybody else that's doing it. I'm also doing it. I'm not going to win anything. I've taken myself out of that part, but I'm doing it because it's something that is like inspiring me to make more content utilizing Syllabi. It's also helping me learn and go through the platform by using it hands-on every day. And so I'm doing the Faceless video challenge also. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to share my screen with you guys, and I'm going to show you first of all, how I came up with my ideas. So before I get into showing you how I created the videos, I want to tell you my thought process. So I decided I was going to make two channels. I wanted to make a channel about alcohol and drugs because that is something I'm passionate about, helping people in recovery from substance use disorder. And then I knew I wanted to make a channel about true crime. The first channel, being about substances, is pretty self-explanatory. I came up with the idea to call it Drug Facts, and then I ask a question at the beginning of the video, which is like, what is alcohol? Is alcohol safe to consume on a regular basis? And I would take those ideas and I type them into the Syllabi app and then generate a script and created those Drug Facts videos. And I'll show you one of those in just a second. But the true crime channel that I am developing, it has taken a little bit more research and like me having to take inspiration and go and look at other creators' content. So that's what I really want to focus on today. So my true crime channel, let me go here so I can share my screen, and I'm learning how to do all this screen sharing, you guys. So bear with me on that too. Okay. You can see it. Good. Okay. So this is my screen, and this is where all my videos are at that I have been creating with Syllabi. So first I want to show you my drug facts videos so you can see what I mean by it. Was really easy, self-explanatory. It's really just that, cut and dry. What is alcohol? What is cocaine? What is methamphetamine? I ask the question, I type it in to Syllabi. Syllabi creates the video for me. The latest video that I posted, where is it at? This one right here is one I want to show you guys. My videos. There we go. Sorry about that. I'm trying to get to it so I can show it to y'all. And I am having an issue clicking on it. There we go. Oh, bear with me, y'all. Okay, I suck at this. Oh, here, I can just play this. Okay.
Ever wondered what Vivanza is? Let's break it down.
So,
Vivance, known
I pronounce it Vivance. So this video right here, I created completely with Syllabi, just asking the app, what is Vyvanse? Then it produces the video. And it's really cut and dry, really easy, doesn't take a lot of explanation. But my true crime channel took a little bit more work, and that's what I want to show you guys here. Okay, so with my true crime channel, I want to show you one video that I made.
In 2018,
Listen
a
to
tragic case gripped the city of Gastonia, North Carolina. Maddox Lawrence, a 6-year-old boy with autism, went missing from Rankin Lake Park. Maddox, who was nonverbal, wandered off while his family was at the park. For 6 agonizing days, a massive search effort ensued, involving hundreds of volunteers, local authorities, and federal agencies. Despite extensive searches, Maddox's body was eventually found in a creek within the park, a heart-wrenching end to the community's hopes. The case highlighted the unique challenges faced by families of children with autism. Maddox's parents worked tirelessly to raise awareness about the importance of safety measures for those with special needs, including GPS trackers. His story serves as a poignant reminder of the vigilance required to protect our most vulnerable. The Maddox Lawrence case remains a somber chapter, but it also catalyzed critical conversations on preventing similar tragedies in the future.
Okay, so that is one of the videos. So how am I coming up with the idea? How am I coming up with the true crime case? What am I doing to research that and find cases that will go with what I'm wanting to talk about? This is where I had to go online, and this is what I wanted to tell you guys about that could help you as well. So one of the things that I do is I will go online to YouTube, and I will show you that right now. We can do that together as well. And I will go on YouTube and I will type in, let me see, because I want to show y'all. Oh, I feel like I'm losing y'all. Did I lose you? There you are. Okay. Share my screen. And then let's go to YouTube. And I'm going to make sound effects every time I share a screen with you. So be prepared for that. Okay. So here we are on YouTube. Okay. Can you guys see that? I hope y'all can see it as well.
Yes, all good, all good.
Thank you, Jal. So here we are on YouTube. Okay, so I knew that I wanted to do true crime cases of children that have had, stuff happen to them as children. So what I did, hold on, my dog is barking a lot, and I don't want him to be barking while I'm talking to you guys. So let's put this away. There we go. Okay, so what I did, and this is what you guys can do as well. It's not copying, okay, to get inspiration from other creators. So I come on to YouTube and I typed in Harmony Montgomery is one of the cases that I did a video on. And all these videos came up about Harmony Montgomery. So that's how I decided, I will look up a case name. A lot of this, like I said, the cases that I'm doing, they're all on children that have had horrible things happen to them, either by their families in child protective services, not taking care of them and removing them from the home. And so I came online and I would look up the names of cases that I have heard already been talked about online. Okay, let's look up the Maddox Lawrence. I did his as well. Yep, there we go. I also did Dylan Redwine. And this is just so I could see, okay, yes, people are looking for these cases. People are interested in hearing about what happened in these cases. So right there, I wanted to show you guys that. Another thing that I do that helps me, where am I at? There you are. There we go. Okay. Another thing that I do that has helped me to find my ideas, because I feel like it can be daunting because there's so many different ideas that you could make topics about. How do you know what ideas to really narrow down and zoom into and pick? Another thing that I have been doing, and this has helped me so much, I have gone on to Spotify, and I don't know if you guys listen to podcasts, but podcasts are super popular right now. And I will go through true crime podcasts again and find true crime podcasts that are about children that have had crimes committed against them. And that is how I'm coming up with the video topic. Now, you could even go as far as putting your topic idea into Syllaby on your own, and it will show you how many clicks that topic is getting, what it's ranking online, and everything. But I wanted to make sure, like I took the guesswork out of it, and I went into these apps on my own and looked up the different cases, so that way I would know which cases were doing the best. Okay. So I wanted to show you all that. Let me go back to where I was at. Okay, so make sure I'm still sharing my screen with you guys. Hold on, guys. Stop sharing. Okay, now what else do I want to show you guys? Okay, so let's go back to my syllabi. There we go. I really want to show you guys how the videos that I have posted have done on TikTok. Hold on, because I want to show you that they're actually getting views. Hold on, maybe I can do it this way. It'll probably be easier. Okay, I'm going to show you my analytics on my back end of my TikTok account because I want to show you guys. So another thing that I did was I decided to come up with a name for the account. I'm calling it Voiceless Children, a voice for the voiceless. And I started the account 6 days ago. Okay. Now we are up to 104 followers in 6 days. And my highest viewed video so far has 720 views. Okay. Yeah, 720 views, and we're at 104 followers already on there. Okay. So there we go. All right, let's go back to sharing my screen. I hope that I'm making sense. And if you have any questions, you guys go ahead and feel free to ask any questions you have. If you have some ideas that you want me and Oase to see how your idea would perform and make a video with you in real time, that's what we're going to do right now. Right now, we are going to go through, I'm going to do it with you guys, and I'm going to show you a true crime case video that I'm going to create. I want to show you exactly what I do to pick out the true crime case that I am going to be talking about. So one of my favorite podcasts online is called The Misery Machine, and they also have a YouTube channel, and they specifically make videos about true crime, but they make a lot of videos like I'm making about crimes that were committed towards children. So I go to their podcast, which is right here, The Misery Machine, and I'm going to go through and look and find a case that tickles my fancy. Let's see. They just did one on this week. Also, Ariel was born on the island. Okay, so this one is their most recent. It says the case of Ariel Sellers. Let's see if we can do this together. Okay, and share my screen. Thank you everybody for being here with me and bearing with me while I share my screen and be a beginner. And let's go to Faceless video. Okay, let's go to, I've been doing black and white crime movie background for all my videos. That's another thing that I've kind of decided on my true crime channel. I want it to be uniform. And so instead of using like the comic book background or cyberpunk or dark fantasy or retro illusion, I want it to be like have a serious, more focused like effect to it. I want it to be like it's the news almost, you know? So black and white to me feels serious. And I also love to use Antony's voice I feel like his voice is like really well known on the in use of AI. And so I have been testing his voice against Sarah's voice to see which videos do best. So far, in my experience, his voice has been doing the best. So that's what I'm going to stick with. Okay. Okay. So let's type in and see if Syllabi has this information. The case of, now this is a, some of them, sometimes they, I have ran into it where it's not a really well-known case. And so it might not have the case of Ariel Sellers. Let's see. Together. Oh, it does. Okay, let's see what they say about it. It says, in the serene community of Waimanalo, Hawaii, a case unfolds that wrenches hearts. Ariel Sellers, a vibrant 6-year-old, vanished without a trace in September 2021. Adopted by her once seemingly loving guardians, disappearance exposes a sinister truth. Ariel's adopted parents were soon arrested, not just for her disappearance, but under grave suspicions of foul play. As the investigation deepens, disturbing revelations about her living conditions and treatment surface. The community, united in grief and determination, rallies together, lighting candles and sharing memories, hoping for justice and closure. Ariel's story is a stark reminder of the hidden struggles some children face, urging vigilance and compassion in our communities. Okay, now if I'm like, let's see if, okay, let's generate it. Okay, so just not her disappearance, but under grave suspicions. As I like that. Okay, so I'm going to generate the video. This is like, so seriously, you guys, this is how simple it has been for me to create this true crime channel. And I feel like it's almost too easy, that I feel like I kind of am cheating a little bit, you know, but this is what I have been doing to generate the videos that I've been generating on this true crime channel. And they've been doing really, really well. I also want to show y'all the YouTube true crime channel, or the true crime channel on YouTube. Now, I kind of cheated on YouTube. I already had a channel made, so it already had subscribers on it. But the videos have been doing great. Like my Dylan Redwine video is at 500 views. My Arabella Parker video is at 500 views. My Tegan Skiba, like I'm getting 500 to 1,000 views on my YouTube channel for almost every case that I've posted so far. Okay, so let's go back to the dashboard and go to my videos, and we'll wait for that to process while we're talking. Okay. Okay. So let me see in my notes, because I had some notes that I wrote down to talk to you guys about. Okay. Okay. Now, I also want to talk to you guys about titling the videos. So with the drug facts videos, it's really like, it's self-explanatory. What is fentanyl? What is cocaine? But with this true crime channel, I have been testing out different ways to title the video. And I've also specifically been going on to YouTube. Hold on just a second. Rocky, hush, stop. I've been going on to YouTube and I've been looking at what other people title their videos. And what I'm noticing is that using the name of the true crime case in the title, and then like the tragic case of and I put the person's name, or the story of, those have been performing very well. But I have been going on and looking at the other people who have posted videos about that specific true crime case and copying their titles like word for word. And because if their videos are performing well, then I know when I post my video and use that title, it'll perform well. And it does every time. The same thing with the drug facts video. I just comment and I put what is, and then what the drug is. So, and y'all, I'm so sorry about my dog. He's a savage little puppy dog. So I want to wait for this video to generate. Do you guys have any questions while we're hanging out and waiting for the video to generate? If you have any questions, I'm up to answer anything y'all want to talk about.
I think Nicole, there was one question, which I already answered that. They asked that if any promotion is being done on the videos that you already published and got this much views, and or have you been following any hashtag approach or keywords and all that? So if you could just shed some light on that.
Yeah. So hashtags, I feel like you can take them or leave them. I do use hashtags on TikTok. I do use the hashtag true crime, hashtag true story, hashtag FYP. But what I've noticed is that the things that are helping me actually get the views is the name of the person that I'm talking about in the video. So when I title it, I make sure I put their name in the title so that the keyword would be their name. Same with the drug facts channel. I make sure that I use the name of the substance and or whatever people call it, on the streets or whatever. And that's what's been generating the views for me. I have never had like views generated because of hashtags. Like I honestly, you could ask Austin too. I think he's even talked about this. The hashtags don't really matter. I mean, sure, you want to hashtag stuff that goes with what you're talking about, but it's not going to bring the views. What brings the views is if people are searching for that topic and if they like the video and they actually stop and engage with it and watch it. If they stop and they engage with it, they watch it, they comment, they like, they share, then your video is going to get more views. Stop fighting over the food, you little nerds. My dogs are fighting over food. It's like literally all day long over here with these puppy dogs. Okay, let me show you all this video. And you know what we can also do, you guys? Oh, the video's ready. Can you guys see my screen? Yes, you can. Okay, let's watch it together. Are y'all ready?
In the serene community of Waimanalo, Hawaii, a case unfolds that wrenches hearts. Ariel Sellers, a vibrant 6-year-old, vanished without a trace in September 2021. Adopted by her once seemingly loving guardians, her disappearance exposes a sinister truth. Ariel's adoptive parents were soon arrested, not just for her disappearance, but under grave suspicions of foul play. As the investigation deepens, disturbing revelations about her living conditions and treatment surface. The community, united in grief and determination, rallies together, lighting candles and sharing memories, hoping for justice and closure. Ariel's story is a stark reminder of the hidden struggles some children face.
All right, that was awesome. Now, see how simple this is? This is, like I said, I almost feel like it's cheating. So we're going to post this video, you guys, on my true crime channel and see what happens, okay? Okay, and I'll update you guys on the views as we go along through this webinar. And don't forget, you guys, at the end of the webinar, if you're a new user, you've never used Syllaby before, we're going to provide you guys with a Syllaby coupon code, discount code, if you will. And you can use that and utilize the app as well. You can start your own social media platforms without getting in front of the camera. Just like I'm literally just generated a video with you guys and I'm not in the video. And it's a video about something I'm passionate about children and abuse. And it's interesting. The graphics are great on it. It's super simple. And so if you've been dragging your feet or discouraged or thinking about, oh, I can't make content because I don't feel comfortable being in front of the camera, or I'm not good at public speaking. Like, you don't have to be afraid to make content anymore. You don't have to be worried about being in front of the camera. You can make it simple, easy, all from your phone or from your computer, which is a few simple clicks. So, okay, I'm going to post this video. And then I will let you guys know when I get it up on my YouTube and TikTok. But if you guys have any questions while we're going on and just chit-chatting here, just let me know. And Awais, if we want to, I was thinking what we could do is maybe if some people have their niche idea in their mind and they want us to help them make a video or come up with something, we could do that together as well.
Oh yeah, awesome. I think that would be great because that way we will be able to, test the whole use case. There's just one question from Diego. So, Diego, I just want to let you know that, yeah, I mean, the old way was, getting hire somebody and then, gets the voiceover done and, then merge the voiceover with the video, do the edits, then, add the music. But literally with Syllabi, you can do literally everything on a single platform and probably in just 2 minutes, right? And what the best part is the seamless distribution on the social media channels. So at Syllabi, you can get Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, um, LinkedIn, and right now we're working on Threads integration. So, you know, you get your content done in 2 minutes, and then you can literally publish that content on 10 social media channels, whatever, because, the more faster you create a content, the possibility is that you will have more content to distribute onto the social media channels, right? So we also make that whole journey more seamless for you. So literally, it's just all in one software for you guys. The other platforms like Buffer.com and Hootsuite, they're literally charging, $100 just, for you to connect 10 channels and then, just upload your content on that platform and then publish it. So the only capability is that they allow you to schedule these social media publications, on your preferred time. Like if you live in Asia and you wanted to, publish your content for the North America audience, so what you want to do is that you would want it to, set up at one particular time. So then your content would go online and, so that way you can keep the consistency. Literally, we have same thing on Syllabi with the capability to generate the faceless videos where you literally don't have to be on the camera. You can literally don't have to do the voiceovers at all, no editing, nothing else. We are as low as $25. That's our, base plan. And then, you can go on to the more bigger plans and, you can get all the fun. So yeah, just to answer that question. So Diego, let me know if you have more questions, but hopefully I was able to answer your question.
Okay. And also, if any of you guys, I guess we could take a second right now. If anyone in here has some ideas that are floating around in your head and you would like us to create a video and share it with you so you could see what it would look like in real time, we can do that right now. If you guys have some ideas of channels that you have been wanting to create, but you're like, I don't know if that's a good idea, toss your idea in the chat. Let's talk about it. Let's see if I can give you guys some ideas or some feedback on things that I think would help you in your content creation journey. Don't be afraid. Don't be embarrassed. There's no like dumb or stupid ideas. You know what I mean? Like the only thing that's dumb is if you don't do it. You know what I mean? Not doing it and not trying is what's not cool. Trying and doing it is what's, stepping out of your comfort zone. I am so comfortable coming on camera and making videos with my face that for me, you can even ask Austin and all my teammates here, it was like pulling teeth to get me into the whole AI syllabi content creation because I'm old school. I'm so used to getting online and just being like, hey, what's up? It's me, that like I said, in my mind, I'm cheating the system. I'm not getting on camera. And so for me, it was taking me out of my comfort zone to get on and utilize an app that could actually help me and cut my content creation time in half. And that's what Syllabi has done for me. It has taken the guesswork. Normally, what I would have to do to create a true crime channel that like the one I have today is I would have to go on, I would have to research the case extensively because just from an ethical standpoint, coming online and sharing a tragic case of something that happened to somebody, a victim, losing their life, I would want to make sure that I had all my facts in order and I knew what I was talking about. And so I would have to research it. I would have to make up and type out and write my own script for that information. Then I would have to come up with my own title. Then I would have to get on camera. and we're talking about 45 minutes to an hour long of talking, and creating the story from start to finish. Then I would have to go in and I would have to edit all the ums and buts and ooh and my dog barking and there's the one over here jumping on my head and all this stuff, and I'd have to take all that stuff out, right? Then I would have to create my thumbnail. Then I would have to post the video. Then it's just a lot of work, and I have been able to do all that without having to get in front of the camera and without having to do all that extra work. And the two platforms are like they're pretty successful for, especially for me not even being on the video at all. And so yeah, I just want you guys to know that if you're on the fence and you have been thinking about trying something like Syllaby and you're uncomfortable because it's unknown, like it was for me, don't be afraid, because it actually has been a benefit, and it's taken a lot of the guesswork and time and effort that I would have to put in to making a longer form content and longer videos, to making it just easy as, 1, 2, 3, just typing in my ideas. Now, like I said at the beginning of this webinar, I do my research on the cases, and I do find what cases are, I hate to even say popular, but people are looking up online. And that has been part that has probably been the most work for me. And even there, I could make it easier on myself by going into Syllaby and typing in my content idea and seeing how it would rank on Google and YouTube and all that. So I could probably make it even easier on myself. I'm just so plugged into the true crime community that I already know what people are talking about, what cases are trending at the moment. And so that's another thing that has helped me on this journey is, like I've told you guys before in several of the other webinars, is that when you're making sure and you're posting online, it does really help to make sure it's something that you actually enjoy talking about or learning about. And so that's what's helped me as well. Did anybody have any questions, or did y'all anybody have any ideas of any videos y'all want us to make?
Actually, there's a lot of questions right now pouring in. So first and foremost is, how do we search to see what topics will perform well?
Okay, Oase, do you want to show them how to do it on Syllaby, or do you guys want me to show you my my way first?
I think let's take a look at your way first. Then
Okay.
then I can show them.
Okay, so let me minimize you guys, because y'all know I'm slow on this sharing screen stuff, but we're gonna make it. Here we go. Okay, let's go to share screen. Down here, Nicole, pay attention. Okay.
All right.
And like I was telling you guys before, this is how I do it. This is my layman's easy peasy chicken deasy. I'm on YouTube. My videos that I'm posting are on YouTube and on TikTok. What I do is I just type in what I want to talk about, the case. Like I said, let's look and see how this Ariel Sellers case is going to perform, or how, if other people have talked about it on YouTube. Okay. Yes. Okay. There's several videos that have been made about this case. Okay. Let's see. Ariel Sellers, disturbing new details. This one has 7.7 thousand views. Okay. Let's see. Finding Ariel Sellers, 4.6. Where is she a year after? I guess she had two different names, Ariel Isabella. Okay, there you go. And so this is what I do. I come up with the case, look up the case, and then I go online and I look to see how many other videos are being made about it and how many views that video gets and what that person titled it. And that's how I've been doing it, even with my drug facts videos. Now let's look up drug facts. Okay, what is fentanyl? There we go. Super duper easy. I just type in the question, and then I go and I look and I see all the views that have been getting. And I know fentanyl is a very popular drug to be asking questions about, because they're here in the United States, there's an opioid epidemic, is what they call it. A lot of people are dying because they're using substances off the street that have fentanyl mixed into them. And so I see, just from looking at this, fentanyl overdose survivor, 2.1 million views. That's how I find the topics that I think will perform well. I look them up on YouTube to see how they'll perform. Awais, do you have maybe a more better idea, or a way that you think would be better than what I'm showing?
Well, yeah. So, like I said, that in the Syllabi, we have all-in-one solution, and it basically starts from the idea, and then transforming that idea into a viral content, and then creating a video, crafting a script, and then distribution onto the social media. Let me go ahead and share my screen real quick, and I can show you how does that look. All right. So this is our dashboard, right? And what you guys are seeing right now is kind of a journey that starts from discovering the idea, script with AI magic, crafting the videos, and then distribution on social media. Now, over here, we have this discover ideas. Now, depending on from which niche you belong, because Syllabi is a SaaS solution that would basically have like wider audience, and you may belong from any of the industry that mentioned here, like legal, energy, retail, finance, agriculture, real estate, manufacturing, transportation. Because the idea is that on Syllabi, you can actually create that marketing content in a very less time, and start distributing that content onto the social media. Now, what you're seeing right now is the powerful idea discovery tool that we have, and it basically not based on the online searches and all, but basically based on the powerful data set in which we have integrated with Syllabi. And what you can do is, all you need to do is just type a keyword over here. Right? So for example, if I do like mental health, I already did. Now I'm going to search that one on Google, and then we have Google Trends, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, Bing, and TikTok. Now it depends that how you type in that keyword, because it depends. Like for example, if I want to do mental health and I want to try this on YouTube, so let's see what comes. So it's basically not just gonna tell you like what is trending, but it also gives you some numbers that basically supports the claim that why this keyword is trending and what people are searching online, which relates to the keyword that you have. Like for example, on YouTube right now, 10,000 searches are about people are literally kind of trying to grab the basic idea of mental health definition. I'm audible, right, guys? You can hear me well, right? I just want to make sure.
Yes, you are.
I'm audible. Oh, okay, great. All right, sounds good. So, what is mental health definition? Now, we can see how the trend is going. We can also see the trend line, what is cost per click, and if the competition is high or low, right? And then when is Men's Mental Health Month? Oh, nice. And then how does social media affect mental health? Wow, that's actually, it seems to be like a pretty good topic. How can I improve my mental health? Again, very amazing topic, because people are literally talking about that. They sometimes they don't know what they're fighting with, and they really want to know, like what's going on. So, you're about to go to sleep and you start watching some videos, and you just type in, and then the whole algorithm kicks in. And on Instagram, YouTube, everywhere you start seeing, the videos from one particular topic. So, that's how it works. And then you can see other different topics, how to journal for mental health, not performing well, how to improve your mental health and all. So, and once you get something from your, like, so for example, I really want to do this, how does social media affect mental health? So yeah, let's just create a video on that. So I'm gonna create the Faceless video. So, you can be creative as you might, entirely based on how you wanna, what topic you want to address. And you can either use this idea discovery that we have for you guys, or the approach and Nicole share with you guys. You can go onto the YouTube, you can start finding it. But again, you will do them manually, but Syllabi basically, kind of make this whole process more seamless and easy for you guys. So you can see my video description is here that says, how does social media affect mental health? all I need to do is just, select the voice, right? And I'm gonna pick up a style. Okay, so let's get along with hyperrealism. And guys, let me tell you, this style is pretty popular among, our users. They're kind of using it a lot. Okay, I'm gonna try with this one, and I'm gonna generate the script. Now, guys, just see, I get the idea, and now I'm generating a script, right? And that idea is not something like I pick up randomly. I have seen the numbers, I have seen the trend, I see, what's the cost per click, and what's the competition. So I have my script, and I could do like for 1100 characters, but if I want to change, I can do that. I see some mistake, I'm gonna fix that one. And I'm gonna just briefly take a look at that. Everything looks good to me. And I'm gonna go ahead and hit the generate video button. But that's how much it's gonna take me to generate one video. And after that, while my video is generating right now, I can, go back to the dashboard and I can, pick up some other video, like Faceless. I've seen that somebody asked about these scary videos. Oh yeah, we can do that. I think, oh yeah, we do have this horror fantasy style there. There you go. Again, all I need to do is to just pick up this, voice that I like, and all I need to do is to, um, or incident. And again, I can either get this one from the idea discovery that we have, or you can get it from the YouTube, what's trending, or maybe on the TikTok, because I think there's a huge audience and user base on TikTok for the horror content. All right, so here we go. In 1974, the quaint town of Metropole, New York, in the chilling harsh of the world, Ronald Defoe brutally murdered 6 members of his own family. So there we go. All I need to do, all set, my language, subtitle, everything. Boom, let's generate the video. So that's
That's
how
the
easy it
Amityville
is.
horror story, Oasis. Did you know that? That story
Yeah,
is
yeah,
actually
no,
really tragic, and it was a huge the guy actually, it was in Amityville, New York, and he became possessed in his home. He was the dad,
wow.
and he ended up killing everybody. It was really, 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 really tragic. And now the house is still standing, and people actually
Yeah,
go there and like drive by it and stuff to go see it because it's still there.
wow. Nicole, you should have told me before.
They have made so
I can
many.
get,
I've watched so many movies about that story too, and that's like a good. But just like that, that's like a trendy story
yeah,
that people are looking up. So if you're plugged into your communities on these social media platforms, you guys, it's really easy to find topics that are trending. Even if you're not familiar with using Syllaby or looking stuff up like I do, just getting into the niche of what you're wanting to talk about and start watching videos that are talking about that, then you're going to start seeing videos that are being repeated by other creators, and it's not copying. Okay, I want to tell you guys this a million times over. You're going to think, oh, I'm stealing this from. No, there's no original ideas anymore. I don't know how there that if somebody is coming up with a 100% original idea, my hat is off to you. But everybody is inspired by or finding an idea from somebody else. So do not be discouraged and let yourself get in your way. If you see somebody talking about something, you're like, oh, that would make a great video. You could make a video
yeah,
that's totally different, and it could do amazing, and it's your idea. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
yeah,
Nicole
and
is definitely right about that. I'm sorry to cut in, but one very big, all of us in Syllabi are actually, everybody that's working here in Syllabi is actually creating videos to actually test stress our platform. That way we can give you the best. Now, in my case, as part of what Nicole just mentioned, one of the channels that I created is mostly about superheroes. So Marvel, DC, everything. And the traction is really good, especially now that Deadpool and Wolverine just came out. I'm having 12, 13,000 views in a day
oh yeah,
for one. Let me share my screen to show you that specific
let's take a look down. Yeah,
page. Yeah.
That's what I was
That
going to say
way,
too. Please share it with us. We want to see your
yeah.
results.
Right, so that you guys can actually see. Hold on, sorry. Share screen. Alrighty. Okay, please tell me if you can see my screen. All right. So as you can see here, Marvel, DC, Deadpool. So these are the views right now that I'm having. And I'm just 6 days in. And I've already
Wow.
had 85 subscriptions for these page. So it's all a matter of finding what you think is trending right now. I just took a risk on this because I love superheroes. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of Superman. That's one thing. And my kids are big Marvel fans. So I said, since it just came out and we watched the movie and it was really awesome, probably people will really look for information about it, like my kids do. And this is what happened. So there. So I'm constantly making use of what other people are using for their titles. That's number one that I did. So I would go to different YouTube channels, Facebook Reels, TikTok that have that, and I would search for those that have a minimum of 1 million views, then use that as
Wow.
well. And then I would reuse the same if I see it's working, even within my channel. So this is one example. So you can actually do that. You're not stealing, you're borrowing, and there is no such thing as an original idea, as what Nicole would say. All right, Nicole, back
That
to you.
idea is genius. The superhero idea, like the views that you're getting on those videos are like channels that have been alive for years aren't getting views on their channels like that anymore. You know what I mean? And so like what an easy idea, what a simple idea, but look how much like it's generating. And here's the thing, you'll get monetized on that eventually. Your channel will be able to be monetized and you'll be able to be paid for that. I know a lot of you guys have been like concerned that you wouldn't be able to monetize your content because it was made by Syllaby. That's not true. You can monetize, turn on monetization on your channels. Once you reach the requirements on each platform, you can turn it on and you can make money. But that is a, God, why didn't I think of that? That's such an easy, simple idea.
But exactly what Nicole said, you can actually monetize it. And again, shameless plug, guys, for next week, please watch out for our link because it's how to monetize your Faceless videos with Austin next week. So from here that we're teaching you how to create the videos, next week we'll teach you how you can earn from those videos through Austin. So watch out for the link, which will be sent to you after the webinar through an email. So watch out for that. And yeah, Nicole, ideas like that. And then Austin has helped me greatly with this. Like I said, I'm not a content creator, but then since we're trying to stress test our platform, he would also constantly check and give us tips on what to do. Another tip that he actually gave, which I'm sharing to everybody, is always put at the end, subscribe if you want to learn more, or subscribe if you want to watch more of these videos, in order to encourage them to subscribe and gain more subscription. Because if you don't usually do that, they don't really click on it. So that's what I did. So suddenly the number of subscribers went up as well. So those are the things that I've done. At the moment, I have around 10 channels that I'm working on with different topics. So it's a combination of faceless, talking photos, those kind of things. So I'm experimenting now, creating also with the avatars that we have. So that one we will share next time in the next webinars we have. So going back to Nicole in a ways.
Oh, great. And yeah, I don't know if you guys can see this. My Deadpool videos, or I think that's on my phone. Yeah, it's like, 7.9, 2.7, 11K. So yeah, I mean and again, like Zhao says, that we are not the content creators. It's just that how we make this whole journey seamless and pretty easy for you guys, that everybody can be a content creator. You can just simply generate a video in 2 minutes and then get it published. It's all being taken care of for you guys.
Yes, so and I just
Hey.
shared, guys, a promo code that we have. This is special for all attendees, all right, that are here in the webinar. So just use that code. You have a registration code as well there, or rather registration link. And when you click on that link, it leads you to a place where you can register and use that code on. So you get to have am I correct, Don? 25% discount on our plans. So you can make use of that. And it's good for 24 hours, so take advantage of that. You can test Syllabi with this one. It's a very big discount already. Actually, we've dropped our prices. At the same time, we are giving you a discount, so take advantage of it.
Yeah, I think okay, one question I want to answer from Adrian. So Adrian, you can run multiple channels on your own because there is no restriction. You can actually have like 10 or 20 channels on your own on YouTube. Now, you can connect all those channels with Syllabi. And so, here's a use case. If you have one video and you have 10 channels that you have created on your own on YouTube, TikTok, or any platform, and you have connected all those channels with Syllabi. Even Syllabi would give you that ability to connect all those channels with Syllabi. And if you have one piece of video and you have all those channels connected with Syllabi, and you can publish that one video on all channels at the same time with one single click. So that's completely on you. And there is no restriction by Syllabi that how many channels you have. Even we will just accept everything. You have got like 10 channels. Yeah, sure, no problem. Connect with Syllabi, create a video and publish. How much time is it going to take you to upload that one video on 10 channels, right? With Syllabi, you can just do it with one click. Wow, just feel it.
Yeah, and I would make, if I was, so that I have the two that I'm doing right now, and now that I see that Zhao is having such great success with the Marvel comic, I'm trying to think of like an idea how I can make a channel, maybe utilizing the Marvel comics, but talking about something different, like maybe like you had mentioned mental health earlier, maybe creating the AI generated videos of the superheroes talking about men's mental health. I'm trying to like brainstorm an idea in my head that would do good in two areas. Not only would it be a good idea because people are into the Marvel and the Deadpool and everything right now, but also like tying in mental health and like maybe inspirational quotes or something like that from
Yeah.
the characters themselves. That would be something really cool. But just like we're doing right now, like sharing these ideas with each other. If you guys don't know, or if you're not part of it, you're probably a part of it if you're in here. But we have the Syllabi for Content Creators Facebook group, and we have all been in there sharing our channels and sharing our ideas and sharing our thought processes in that Facebook group. And so that's another way that I utilize to make my content is I go in there and I hear what you guys are doing and what popular ideas that y'all are having success with, just like we're doing right now. It helps so much, at least for me as a content creator, to be around other people that have like the same, like they're trying to do the same thing. It opens up my mind and helps me think of different topics, different ideas. And so if you guys need support, if you guys need somebody that's like in the Facebook group, Austin is always coming in there and sharing stats on how his channels are doing. I'm sharing how my channels are doing. People are bouncing ideas off of each other. Like it really helps. It's like a little community. We also created a Discord chat that I'm in there. If you guys like Discord, if that's more your style, I'm going to be posting in Discord every single day. And we can all connect in there. If you guys have questions or you want to run an idea past me, not that I'm like the god of ideas or anything, but like we can sit there and we can use our brains together. Two is better than one, And so y'all should come in there and join us in the Discord, join us in the Facebook. Let's talk about our ideas together. Let's help each other be successful. There's enough money on social media for us. There's no competition. We're a family. We're helping each other grow. We're in it together. There's enough social media moolah to go around to where we can all be successful and help each other grow in the process as well. And that's what we're trying to do here with Syllabi, with helping you guys. We want a community. We want you guys to know that you can come here, you can talk to me, you can talk to Awais, you can talk to Zhao, you can ask questions. We are going to answer you with all the information that we have and connect you the best way we know how to help you be successful in your content creation. So, yeah.
Right. Oh, awesome, awesome, Nicole. That's all true, actually. We have a very strong support team here. Dawn is leading that support team, whether it's technical or content strategy. In the line though of our new features, always, there were some questions about it. I know we rolled out a new feature, which is part of our Faceless video. Can you give them an idea, or rather give them a run through on how to work on it?
Oh yeah, so for the Faceless, we have like really exciting ideas that are going on right now. But I think the top one is um, the ability for you guys to, since it's AI, it's entirely based on the script that you can provide. So we're giving our user, I think that's the first time in any platform that basically helps you generate, AI videos. If you don't like any one particular image in your video, you can actually regenerate that image. And then you can, re-render the video. So that basically, gives you the power. If you don't like image, or you have like your own image that you want to upload and you want to replace that image within the video, you can do that. So hopefully we are aiming to get that one rolled out by the end of this month. And the other piece is the long form videos, the most awaited and most asked feature, which is, the horizontal view on the YouTube, where you can actually not create the short form videos, but you will be able to create videos that are 3 minutes long, 5 minutes, and then 10 minutes. Full video, AI images, boom, don't have to do anything, no editing, nothing else. And yeah, so yeah, so these are the two exciting features that we're working as of now. And hopefully we will be able to roll them out soon for you guys.
Right. And as part of course, as us wanting to help you and wanting to know how we can improve things, our website has a feedback feature right now where you can actually write down what you are looking for and read through what other users are suggesting and if they are actually being done or planned out in Syllabi. So we're in a build in public type of a company or industry. So while we're building it, we're also showing it to you and getting more feedbacks from you in order to improve it. So we are inviting you to actually give your feedbacks as well there, aside from sending your feedbacks here. So that's what we have. I just want to add this though, because I also experienced this in content creation. This is one way to help you guys. I know that some of you will be new in it or are actually new at it. And sometimes you're gonna get like for example, in the channel that I have that I just showed you with Marvel and DC, you will be getting a lot of comments about negative feedbacks on AI. That's common,
Oh
guys.
yeah,
That's very common. So don't feel bad about
yeah.
it. The more they argue in your comments, the more chances that your videos will be viewed. So let them argue, let them say the things they want to say, because the point being is they're still watching it and more people are getting
Yes.
interested. Why are you actually arguing about this? So don't feel bad for those who are new.
Yeah, and like when they're commenting back and forth like that, that's engagement on your video. That's watch time on your video. And I want to tell you all this. That was me. I was the AI. What? That's cheating. Get it away from me. I don't understand it. It's new. It can't possibly help me. I can do all the work on my own. Like I was serious. I was set in my ways. I'm very old school. And so it was uncomfortable for me. And that's what we're experiencing with people they don't understand. And they think, oh, AI is going to come and take my job from me, or AI is going to, no, it's going to help you perform your job better and make it easier on you. Like I I got an assignment from my boss. He said, I need you to do this for me. I said, okay. And I did it myself, typed it all up. And he says, oh, well, here, this will make it easier. Go to this and do this and utilize this AI and it'll help you type it all out. And I said, well, but that's not me. Isn't that cheating? He said, no, it's not cheating. It's helping you execute the ideas and get what I want to do done quicker and more efficiently. And so I'm still the star. It's just my backup. It's my, it's just something to help you be better and to improve. And that's what I've noticed online because I'm chronically online. I have a problem. And so I see all the people talking about AI and being afraid that they're going to get their jobs taken because of AI. And it's just a lack of understanding that it's here to be used as a tool to improve, to help you, just to make your work life easier. And just in the aspect of content creation, just on social media, like being able to have something that schedules out your posts for you and posts manually, and taking the guesswork out of titling videos and topic ideas, being able to see how those ideas are going to rank in the app, like that is a valuable resource to have as a content creator. And so just so you know, if you ever do get negative feedback, like Jao was saying, it's just most of the time I ever get negative feedback, it's because they don't understand or they're uneducated. I get a lot of negative comments, you guys, just about my own story, talking about recovery, and I will get mean, horrible hate comments. And it's a lot of people who just don't understand. They've never experienced that hardship or adversity in their life, and it can make people feel uncomfortable, so they don't know how to take it. So sometimes people lash out in the comment section. But the best thing you can do if you have trolls or negative feedback is to allow them a place to voice their opinion. That's one thing that people love. They love to be able to voice their opinion and to correct you. And you being able to allow them to do that and let it roll off your back like water on a duck's back, honey, and just keep it moving. Just know that those comments are helping push that video even more, and don't let it get to you in your mind. Don't let it affect you negatively, because it's just a comment. So
Right. So guys, I think we're almost up with our time. It was a really great session. I know that not everybody was able to attend, but then again, if you want more tips, we have weekly webinars that you can actually attend to. At the same time, we have recordings of this in our website. So just go to our website, and then we have the webinar recordings there, links to it, and even tutorials there. But next week, again, shameless plug, if you want to monetize your Faceless videos, we have a webinar on it. Austin will be hosting it. He will be giving you all the tips that he has. Now, if you also want to try Syllaby and you're new to Syllaby, please book a demo if you wish to. We have Dawn as our support manager there. She'll be more than happy to assist any one of you. If you have any questions, anything you'd want to know about Syllaby, how to utilize it, its specific niche, please book your a call with her, and we can help you out with it. Nicole, Awais, you want to give any last words before we say goodbye to our dear attendees? Yes, okay.
I wanted to show you guys
Wow.
my video on TikTok already has 140 views on it already. Okay, what do we
Wow.
post it? What? Let me see. It says I posted it 36 minutes ago. Okay, so I just want to show you that, like, the videos, they get views, and it's not even about the views, right? What it really is about for me is I want to build that community around and give a voice to these children who have lost their lives in these tragic ways. And by sharing their story, it can help somebody else not go down the same route. And so I hope I wasn't too slow on the screen sharing. Now that I've learned how to do it, I feel like the next time we do a webinar and I get to be in front of you guys and talk, then I'll be more smooth with my screen sharing. But just want you guys to know that I am here to help you guys. I'll be in the Facebook group, I'll be in the Discord, and just anything that I can do to help you be more successful online, please do not hesitate to ask. I actually really enjoy engaging with you guys and talking with y'all, and I look forward to getting to know all of y'all and helping you on your content creation journey. So yeah, that's all.
Thank you. Anyways,
No, I think I would say that, guys, this is a great opportunity. We already offer you guys a discount, and you have seen it's Nicole created a video. It's already started getting the engagement and the views and all that. So what are you waiting for? Just give it a try and feel the magic that we have created for you guys.
Alrighty. Don, thank you so much for assisting with all the questions. I hope we were able to answer everybody's questions. And then if you have more, just send us a message in Syllaby's website or in our feedback form. All right. So thank you everyone for attending today's webinar. We'll see you again next week. All right. Thank you guys. Bye.
Bye,
See y'all
guys.
next week. Bye.